Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with James. I am your host James. Christmas is 4 days away, and today another simple and delicious cook. We're going to be doing a 5-pound glazed ham in the Ninja Speedi. Now I know Christmas, Easter, ham, but man, I love ham, so make ham any time of the year. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's go ahead and get into the cook. Alright, so I just want to show you real quick what we got. It's a 5-pound ham, just a regular ham butt portion. Now I tried to get the spiral cut, but I didn't have any. But anyway, so this is what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of this, and we'll take it to the next step. Alright, so we got the ham out. Now, the ham's already pre-cooked. I mean, every ham you get pretty much is pre-cooked, unless you go to a butcher and you want a raw one, but they're all pretty much cooked. So we're going to actually go ahead and we're going to make a brown sugar glaze with this while we're cooking it. So what you're going to need is 2 cups of chicken broth, and then get the can of pineapple. I prefer Dole's. All we want is the pineapple juice out of this. Should be right about a cup. Perfect. Yep, gives you just 1 whole cup. Add that to the chicken broth or chicken stock, either one that you want to use. And then we got a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Where is my fork? Here it is. Go ahead and get the brown sugar in there. Now you want to make sure with this to get the brown sugar dissolved. So go ahead and stir it around. Now what I like to do, and I won't show you this because it's pretty self-explanatory, but get that stirred around, and I'm going to throw this in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Get it just a tad bit warm, stir it up, maybe another 10-15 seconds in there, just to make sure all that sugar, just little chunks in there, make sure all that sugar is dissolved. But we're not going to do anything to the ham. Now if you want to season the outside of your ham or this portion or whatever, feel free, but it's going to be good enough with this glaze that we're making. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and meet you at the Ninja Speedi. Okay guys, sorry, I just got my little mixture out of the microwave or whatever, stirring it up, and it's good to go. There's one huge important thing I almost forgot to give, but you need to get a ham that will fit in the Ninja Speedi because it's not that big. So the dimensions of the Ninja is 9 inches long, 9 inches wide, and 5 inches deep. Okay, so you don't want to go to the store and get a ham that's going to be way too big. Trust me, I did it. It's actually, that one is sitting in the freezer. I'm going to cook that one on Christmas Day, but you want to make sure that it fits in there. And I couldn't find a spiral ham that size, but this one's perfect, and we're actually going to make this into a spiral ham. So that's very important. Dimensions, 9 by 9 by 5 inches deep. And actually I took a tape measure with me to the store the second time I bought a ham, just to make sure that I had the right dimensions. So very, very important. That's what you're looking for. But this thing's 5 pounds. That's enough to feed a lot of people. So now let's go ahead and go to the Ninja. Okay, so now we are at the Ninja, and just to show you what I'm using here, so I'm going to take the little roaster rack out. We're not going to be using that at all. It's just going to be the regular drip pan that it comes with. So first thing we're going to do is go in with our mixture. Go ahead and dump all that in there. Now we're going to grab the lovely ham here, and you want to make sure to put this ham face down. Alright, so let's take a quick look at that. So we got it just like that. Good to go. Alright, so now we're going to close the top on this. Turn this bad boy on. Now up here you want to make sure to be on the rapid cooker side, and this time we are using the steam and bake function. We're actually going to leave it at 325 degrees. We're going to set it for 30 minutes. Okay, we're going to hit start now. This is going to take probably about 15 minutes or so to preheat. That's fine, because while it's preheating, it's still cooking. So I'll bring you back when we're checking it. See you then. Alright guys, we are back. Now we have not opened this or anything. It has went for the whole preheat and the 30 minutes. So I'm gonna open up here in just a second. Well, actually right now, I'm gonna open it slow so we don't get the steam all over the camera, at least not a lot. Oh. All right, now just keep in mind that this is already cooked. So you're just trying to preheat this, and the temperature that you want, you know, get a thermometer out, but you know, anywhere between 125 and 150 is a great serving temperature. Just kind of depends on, you know, what you're looking for, how hot you want it to be. 130, 26, 125, it's 125 degrees. That's actually perfect. And over here where the, oh yeah, and this is absolutely perfect. So 30 minutes done. Take a look. Get you a little closer. Oh my goodness, that is looking amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna take this out. I'm gonna set it on the cutting board for about 15 minutes because it's gonna still keep on getting or gaining more heat. So I'm gonna take it out, we're gonna slice it up and get some of that glaze in there. See you in a minute. All right guys, so this is what we ended up with. Absolutely phenomenal. So about 15 minutes to preheat, 30 minutes to cook. So I mean a total of 45 minutes, but don't have to flip, don't have to do anything. We got the nice sauce over here. It's been sitting for about 15 minutes. I know it's still hot, but we got the nice glaze that we want to put over the top of all this and stuff. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut into it. Just kind of get an idea of what we got for some ham. And I ain't gotta tell you, but you know, this is going to be amazing. Oh. Oh, 1 second. That is so good. So with the broth and the pineapple juice and the brown sugar, it is not too sweet. It is just perfect sweet. Just a little bit of sweet. Tastes a little bit of that pineapple. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna just go ahead and slice this thing up. Oh, look at them juices running. I don't know if you can see them, but those juices are just running. You can cut this thing up into chunks however you want. And you got your glaze. So after it's all cut up, you can just go ahead and put a little bit of glaze on everything. Oh my goodness. I'm eating ham tonight. And this is a 5-pounder, so that's a lot of meat, you know. And just remember, you got to buy one that fits in to the NINJA SPEEDI. 9 inches length, 9 inches width, and then 5 inches deep. This is amazing. So anyway, perfect glazed ham. That was good. I'll meet you up top. All right, so we are finished with the cook, and what I want to say actually is use the NINJA for things like this. It'll free up, you know, during the holidays and whatever. You can do a whole ham in there. That frees up the oven for your mac and cheese, or if you're doing a turkey, or you know, whatever you want to do in the oven. But utilize, you know, your gadgets, your air fryer, your NINJA, your, you know, whatever you got. And I got a few air fryers and a whole bunch of stuff, but utilize it. It's gonna free up some space, and it only takes about 15 minutes preheat, 30 minutes to, you know, cook. So 45 minutes, ham's done, perfect. And the glaze with the chicken broth, the pineapple juice, and the brown sugar, not too sweet at all. It's just a little sweet. I can't stand the glazes that they give you are just overpoweringly sweet. No, this is actually, it's perfect. It is. So anyway, that's how you do a 5-pound glazed ham in the NINJA SPEEDI. If you are new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to give a thumbs up, drop an awesome comment. With that being said, we'll catch you in the next cook. Thanks for watching.